You don't have to mention Ben. It can be a surprise.
I do.
Hey, listen to Commander Cookout Podcast, episode 533. I'm Brando, and I'm here with Ryan and Ben and Gary and Phantom, and today we're going to talk about my favorite Magic set of all time. Now, hit our theme song!
He did it! He did it! The son of a bitch did it! Sorry, I blew out your eardrums there, Gary.
Oh, that was good. Okay, so now I'll get my levels with Gary, and he's going to give me the thumbs up.
You got to talk like you actually talk, though.
He's going to give me the goose.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to say, hey, Ryan, we're back for yet another whirlwind adventure. How you doing?
Ooh, good. What is going down?
A whole ton is going down. We got an action-packed show for you today. We got a box opening. We got a guest host. We're going to talk about my favorite set of all time and why. But before we get to any of that stuff, you have to thank our official business daddies, FusionGamingOnline.com. They are your source for all your gaming needs, where you can go and use extra special promo code CCONation to save 5% off all your Magic stuff, Turtle stuff, dice stuff, box stuff, play mats. What else is that? Snacks, groceries, small novelty gift items, and car wash bikini services.
Ooh, that's a new one.
That's a new one.
That's a new service.
I will continue adding items that you can get at FusionGamingOnline.com until they ask me to stop.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very
Hey.
good.
And listen, I have this box right here. If you'd see it if you were watching on YouTube.
Which it should be.
You'd see it if you were watching on YouTube.
Which it should be.
And I procured said box from FusionGamingOnline.com. I was just talking with our esteemed guest today. Gary, if you could flip it over to Ben. There he is. There he is. I was talking to Ben right before the show, told him I got this from FusionGamingOnline.com. Please confirm, true story?
True story. It was so quick.
2 days.
Oh my
2
God.
days. I ordered it, and I ordered it like, because I was fucking a dog at work, and ordered it at like, I don't know, 9 a.m. in the morning because I wasn't doing anything else. And I got the shipping notification same day as per usual.
Yep.
And then by, I don't know, whatever day it was. I said I ordered it last week on last week's show, right?
Yeah.
Like on, I don't know, Thursday. And by Monday after hockey practice, I had it.
Oh my God.
I know that that's not 2 days because there's a weekend in there, but
Weekend-
let's pretend the weekend doesn't exist.
Well, the mail guys do.
Well, yeah, you're not. No, the male guys pretend their whole job doesn't exist. We're in Canada, remember?
That's true, yeah. Oh, mail
Yeah,
guys.
so we're here. Big thank you to producer Gary at the Dufferin Avenue Media Network, Studio Network.
Studio Network.
I might put some tile on the wall over today after when you guys are doing the Dufferin Avenue Media Network, Studio Network stream right after this over on twitch.tv/Dufferin Avenue Media. Did I get that right?
Yeah, you did.
Let's
Yeah.
go!
We're such professionals. If only we were
Yep.
advertising something that people could actually watch when they listen to the show, as opposed to a stream that happened 3 days ago. But we're on every Friday, so if you want to watch us play some games, we'd love to have you.
There it is. And today, we're not just here to talk about producer Gary. We're here to talk about turtles.
Yes.
And I'm only here by default because I'm part owner of Commander Cookout Media Network Enterprises.
Now that's not even true, because I have to bounce why this fucking set is the best. And in order to do that,
No,
I need a Turtles guy and I need a Magic guy. And you're the only Magic guy I know.
I feel like Ben's both of those guys. Ben, can you confirm?
Yeah, I can confirm.
Okay, listen.
Do you know how to play Magic the Gathering cards?
I am very bad at it, but yes.
See, he says he's bad.
Do you know about Ninja Turtle stuff?
Yes.
Were you alive in the 90s? You look like you were.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Ben is here, and he is much like Brando, a turtle connoisseur, if you will, a turtle nerd, a turd, if you will.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah, and he's got the turtle book that you'd see if you were watching on YouTube,
Which you should be.
and you've seen the cartoons.
Oh, yeah.
Seen the cartoons, you've read the comics, you've played the video games, I
Oh,
assume.
correct.
You have
Movies.
movies, yep. You've partaken in some of the Magic cards. You've made an order and you've done pizza box.
I ordered the pizza box. Yeah, it hasn't got here yet.
That's
They
great.
don't,
But
they
it
don't come
is,
out until like next week.
Because
Yeah,
you didn't frickin'
yeah.
order from Fusion. That's why.
But I don't think they're released yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think they're released
okay.
next week.
Tell me more. See, I'm not a turtle connoisseur like you nerds.
Usually the pizza box bundle replaces like the collecty gift bundle that comes out with most sets.
Okay.
So that it replaces that, and usually those come out a few weeks after the official launch.
Yep. This
So-
would be like the pizza box bundle and
Would be
and-
like the TV from
Duskmorn.
Duskmorn.
or the all will be bundle with the
Yeah.
special
Yeah,
white
exactly.
life down, click
Yeah,
down thing.
or the
Okay.
the Spider-Man comic book box that
Yeah.
that came out.
Yeah, because anybody got that.
Oh, I did.
Oh, you fucking nerd.
I have the
Oh,
box
so
in
good.
my house. It's pretty cool.
I have the Duskmorn box that Mac gave me in Calgary or Vegas or
Boy,
wherever.
I
wherever we
stabbed
were.
mine
so
into
cool.
little
Yeah,
pieces.
super
Yeah,
cool.
I didn't
I
have
remember
Yeah.
that episode.
Yeah. Okay. So you're here to talk about turtles. You're here to talk about turtles.
Yeah.
I'm here to just open up this fucking box.
Hell
and,
yeah.
And be color commentary. Last week we took kind of a close look at all the stuff that I liked from the turtles set.
Yep.
We would be remiss though if we jumped into it without thanking the patrons at patreon.com/CCO podcast. I got to hit the button on my phone
Do it.
because that's my job.
There it is.
As doing the stuff here. I got to push the buttons.
That logo is so weird.
The Patreon logo?
Well, yeah, it looks like an amoeba,
Yeah, you'd see it if you're watching on YouTube.
which should be.
Big thanks to the patrons who are coming to the CCO experience in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
I wish Ben was coming.
Me too.
Mostly just because I want to see him in a bikini, but also because
not pretty.
I
Just saying.
enjoy
I don't
his
believe
company.
you. I think it would be awesome.
I think it would be awesome
Yeah.
in like the traditional sense of the word. I think I would be in awe.
Yeah.
There's lots of awe-inspiring things about you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. We've known each other a long time.
And there's lots of you I haven't seen.
That's true.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. It's booked. We're going. We've got a house. My God. She gonna be fun. Patreon.com/CCO podcast if you want to partake in the next one, because this one's booked up. She's full.
Yeah. What's the next one? Calgary. November.
Is it?
I think so.
Nope. There's one in Regina.
There is one in Regina.
I don't know if we do a
Confession.
house for Regina. though.
Confession. It's my brother's stag weekend that weekend, so I'm not going to be there.
So your boy's going solo again. Although all of the local dudes, I assume, are going to go.
Regina's always got a good show.
Yeah.
Regina's
to-
got a good show.
Pile of Bones.
We could go to Pile of Bones.
Pile
and
of Bones.
They have got, I think, what might be my actual favorite nacho plate in the province.
Oh, wow.
Bro.
Yeah.
Last time we were in Regina, the chicken and waffles. Oh my God.
Do you like waffles? Yes, I
Oh
like
my
waffles.
God.
Do
You know
like
what?
Pancakes? No.
I'm not a chicken and waffles guy.
You shut your mouth.
Well, no, convince me. Why is the Pile of Bones chicken
All
and
right.
waffles the one that
Oh
I should
man,
eat?
little bit spicy,
Okay.
a lot of bit sweet.
Okay.
Chicken was like crispy fried, so good, lots of crunch. The waffle was of like a full on like homemade like waffle, iron waffle, not just like a store bought Belgian waffle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
so
Wow.
good. A little bit of peppers on there. Oh,
Pile of Bones
So
Brewing
good.
Co. out of Regina, Saskatchewan. The second coolest thing to come out of Regina, if you must know.
After Pete and Keel.
Next. Oh, there are a couple now.
Yeah, they're like a comedy.
They're the
duo.
same person.
Like Key and Peel.
No, they're the
But
same
Keaton-
person.
Keaton. What the fuck are
Key
their
and-
names?
Keel and Peter.
Yes. Pete and Keel versus P and Key. You fucking get it. You know what?
Yes.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
shut up except me and,
And
you guys.
final thing before we turt. I had Pile of Bones to display on the table. The wonderful, gloriously decorated, colorful cans that make our set look so professional and awesome.
Yep.
Somebody fucking drank them.
It was me. It's because they're delicious. And I make no apologies.
Oh, that's a good
I do
reason.
apologize because I went to the liquor store to replace said beer that Ryan bought for us, and then I drank it all. And I replaced it in the fridge, but I, alas, forgot to replace the stunt beers. So, how about you drown your sorrows along with Ryan by watching the next exciting episode of CCO Sidewalk Slam when Ryan's done editing it.
Hold on, I got one more. I got one more confession to make.
Okay.
I didn't buy those fucking pile of bones. They gave them to me.
Oh my god.
So I was just ragging on your ass.
Well, shit. Looks
So
like more beer for me.
I hope they were
bud.
good.
They were delightful.
So I have this
Really
box.
good.
And why don't you guys, while I open it, and when I get a pack ready, Gary's going to give me the top-down cam. You'd see it on YouTube if you're watching.
Which you should be.
Yeah. I'm going to open up this box here. And why don't you start by telling the wonderful audience out in CCO Nation why Turtles has replaced Final Fantasy as your favorite set?
We're going to start with something that we're going to see as Ryan opens packs as we go along. I would dare say, I think that this might be the most complete and epic and best art in a Universes Beyond that we have seen. They took, like, much like with the Final Fantasy, what do you call them? The bonus sheet for Final Fantasy, how they took, like, images from the manuals and original art from the concept arts and stuff. They've got animation cells, but they're not actually scenes from the show. They just did something in the style of the cartoon. Kevin Eastman came on and did 4 original art pieces for this set. The OG artist of Ninja Turtles, who used his first Ninja Turtle paycheck to buy himself a fucking tank. True story. Did 4 original art pieces for this set. So cool.
Two things.
Two things.
I'm sure Ben can tell us a little bit about Kevin
Eastman.
Kevin Eastman.
Yeah.
What do you know of him?
Well, so yeah, Kevin Eastman, he actually drew the first Ninja Turtle as a joke with his
knew
partner.
you'd be able to tell
What
us
was it?
something.
What was his name? Paul
Peter Laird.
Peter Laird. They had a little studio that they were working out of Peter Laird's apartment.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Dude, check it out." Check it out. And he drew a standing turtle with nunchucks. And they thought it was hilarious. And it kind of got into their brains and they couldn't let that concept go. So in, what was it, 1983, they released the first. Yeah, they fleshed it out by creating 3 more Ninja Turtles and giving them different weapons. Originally, all their bandanas were red. The origins of the Ninja Turtles, get this, Daredevil. So Daredevil had toxic waste get shot in his eyes that blinded him. Mm-hmm. That toxic waste went into the sewers, mutated the Ninja Turtles. Daredevil has a mentor called Stick. So they gave the Ninja Turtles a mentor called Splinter, and that's how the Ninja Turtles were born.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
I think they might. Are they still the most successful independently published comic of all time?
So,
they were for a while.
So I believe they are.
Independently published.
Yeah.
Not Superman or Batman, because that's not an independent publisher.
IDW was created as an independent.
Mirage Comics were the first ones, and
Yeah.
if you look on the, we have
Mirage, not IDW.
We've got the hardcover edition on the table with us right now.
You'd see it if you're watching on YouTube.
which you should be.
Yep.
Ben brought it along. Mirage Studios was
Image?
being run.
No, not Image.
It was being run out of their apartment. Like
Yep.
they had all these boxes of comics, and they were mail ordered, and
they released the first comic for Ninja Turtles with only 3,000 printings with a loan from Peter Laird's uncle.
Whoa, 3,000 issues. So if
and
you got
it
like a
sold.
turtle, if you got a turtle one, like you're laughing all the way to the bank.
Well,
Is that what I'm hearing?
It's going to be pricey. I don't know what it would come to
it
as a
wouldn't
cost.
Maybe producer Gary can look that
Yeah.
up to see what the value of a Ninja Turtles #1 original.
It sold so well that they were able to pay that loan back and completely fund issue #2.
Whoa.
And that's how they did it for the first 10 issues. They would sell it, use the profits to produce the next one, and then sell it, and then eventually they opened it up. And they were the first comic run, I believe, to, it was like #3, I think, had 130,000 pre-orders for it.
No.
In 1983 or 84.
That's sick.
An insane number. And to kind of put it into, I learned this off another podcast that I was kind of watching.
You're not watching the Commander Cookout podcast?
Oh, I was.
Oh, yeah.
But just to refresh my brain a little bit.
Yeah.
And to put that into into context, they said it was something like the death of Superman sold 250,000 comics.
No.
Yeah.
And
It,
that
like,
was all the
crazy.
way into the 90s.
the
like
90s,
in
yeah.
95, I think it was
Yeah.
the death of Superman.
Yeah.
Right? When comics were
I could be wrong with that, but like
Okay.
it was a very, very significant like mainstream comic event happened, and it was like barely outsold Ninja Turtles issue number like 3 or 4.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
super cool.
Got a
Super.
number for you guys.
What's the number?
If you have so they're considered extremely rare.
Extremely
For
rare.
that first run, which is a little under 600 unrestored examples graded.
Wow.
Okay.
You have a 9.8 grade on your first edition, 15 grand.
15 grand for a
That's-
Turtles
Making
comic.
it the most valuable comic book of the 1980s by far.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
That's
another tidbit for you.
Ooh.
The
Whoa.
first movie, I knew this before, was the most earning independent movie.
Yeah.
Here you guys talk about the independent comic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The most independent movie was #1 of all time until Blair Witch Project.
Yeah.
Blair
holy
Witch,
shit.
Blair Witch, the number one moving, yeah, independent movie per like spend. Blair Witch blows everything out of the water ever.
yeah.
But Turtles was an independent filming studio movie record
That
breaker.
somehow got Jim Henson Studios
Yeah.
to design the Turtles costumes.
Yeah. So what you're saying is Turtles are popular.
Yes.
So what we're gonna do
Legacy
is
popular,
producer
yes.
Gary's gonna kick us over to the top down here,
Oh,
and we're
shit.
gonna fucking open a turtle pack.
'Kay.
And my
Hell
son was
yes.
very sure to point out turtle in every pack.
Oh yes, there's a specific
Yes.
slot for.
There's
for
a
the
turtle
turtle
slot.
slot.
There's a turtle slot. Yep.
Okay.
It's right after the
Oh, I got a foil.
the uncommons.
Okay, turtle slot, and you're collecting an entire set of the regular set.
Let me tell you before you open the rest of this pack.
Oh, dang, come on.
Let me tell you one of the reasons why this is one of my favorite sets of all time. I gushed over Doctor Who
Yeah.
and Fallout.
Yeah.
Because it was so easy to get the cards.
Yes.
You buy one thing, you got them all. I went through somebody's booster box, chaff. I went through their chaff, their extra shit. I got 100% of the commons and uncommons
Wow.
for my complete set by going through somebody's just shit they didn't want.
Whoa.
So if you want to collect these cards, you want to get them, they're fucking easy because the set is small.
Yep.
One thing about the set that's very good, art style, all that shit aside, and that's something you fucking can't do with other sets sometimes. It's
No.
too big.
Okay, Gary, hit me up. You guys talk while I scream card names over top of you. Primordial,
Pachyderm?
Pachyderm. I was going to say paycheck.
There's
Sewer
the other thing that's really great
valence
about this
cam.
set too is that
Sorry.
the extra sheet is really small
Yeah, and they're
and
all
it's valuable.
And they're
like there are bangers on that set.
Yeah.
Like there's
That's
a
how they have the-
Conqueror's Flail. There's
Yeah.
a Doubling Season. There's a Shadow Spear. Like it's mint.
Frog Butler.
Let me hit you with this one too. We were talking about the pizza bundle earlier.
Pain 101.
Oh, hang on. Hey, Ryan, who's the instructor of Pain 101?
Pain 101. Your instructor is Casey Jones.
Oh, you read it on the card. Bullshit. Bullshit. Oh, man.
Foot Elite. Oh, Foot Elite. That sounds like a website that I could go to and spend a lot of money
We
on.
won't,
And
though.
the foot's gone through quite a few iterations as well.
Punk Frogs.
Oh, wait.
Punk frogs.
Ben will know this. There's 4 punk frogs. There's
Oh god, dude.
there's Genghis,
Genghis Frog. yeah.
Napoleon.
Napoleon. I don't remember the other two though.
Attila was one of
Attila.
them.
Oh, is this
yeah.
the turtle slot? Michelangelo
They're
Game
all
Master?
conquerors.
Who's the other
This
one?
has got to be the turtle slot.
Well, there's like 25 Ninja Turtles.
Hey, I got a mythic.
What is it?
North Wind Avatar. Is that good?
No.
Do you need that one?
No.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, maybe.
Foot
Probably.
Mystic, another website that I could frequent and be quite happy, I'm sure, as long as my wife's feet aren't on there. And man, I got one of those jumping silhouette lands that we like so much.
The better one? The better lands? I'm
yeah.
gonna say it.
Okay, so there's the first pack. Cool. How did I do?
Not very well.
Oh, got pounded?
Yeah, well, I mean, you,
a mythic.
you opened a bunch of Ninja Turtle cards. That's awesome. What are you talking about?
Okay, let me get back into it because
Hey,
I've got to.
what- just a sec. I gotta finish my thing.
Hold on. I don't want to get derailed by just talking about bunch of fucking shit. I actually want.
Okay.
I legit have questions for
Okay,
you.
hit me.
Okay.
Okay.
Hit us.
You talked about it being your favorite set.
Yes.
Your favorite set.
Yep.
and a little bit yesterday we talked about in the pre-show how it jumped Final Fantasy because a bunch of the games you didn't really care about, and the stuff in Final Fantasy that you did care about, you really cared about, and you liked it. Turtles, though, has and let me see if I've got all this.
Okay.
Cartoon, like an animated cartoon. Multiples.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ninja Turtles has been on television.
Yeah.
I would.
What
What year were you born?
1987.
Since 1987.
Yeah, so
1987.
longer
Since
than
before
you-
I was born.
Not
Yeah.
longer than you have been alive. There has been a Ninja Turtles program for every generation.
Yeah.
On television, so it's very long lasting. Yes. Okay.
Okay. Yes or no? Do we have representation from each iteration of cartoon in the cards?
No.
Okay.
No,
That's
no.
okay.
Alas, we don't. It's kind of sucky, but yes, no, we don't.
I think it's the original,
Yeah.
the original comics, the 90s cartoon.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna ask about
Oh,
all this.
okay. Yeah, sure.
So we've got animated cartoon series,
Yeah.
and we've got some representation in cards.
Yeah.
We've got a comic book that I know is represented
Yep.
because this art style on the cover of this comic, there's an art style of Magic card
That's
is
the Kevin
that.
Eastman
Yep.
treatments. Yeah.
There's video games.
Yep.
Venom's playing one right now off camera.
The entire Commander deck is based on the video game.
On the video game, yeah.
Turtles
Okay.
in Time, baby.
That's why the partner mechanic is called character select.
That's right.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of other video game references in the Commander deck
Correct.
that even I got, and I
Yep.
didn't play the games really.
Yep.
Okay. Then we've got
There's even a when you die like resurrect mechanic.
Yes, continue?
Card. Yeah, continue. Yeah.
then we've got a live action movie from the 90s,
Which
right?
is I don't believe represented.
Okay.
Well, in Pain 101, your instructor Casey Jones. That's a quote from the movie.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's where that's from. So, it does
sort
exist.
of the movie adjacent. The problem with movies,
It's hard to do art for a live action movie.
yes, and the other thing too is the studio that made that movie owns the copyright to it.
Yeah.
And that's a second copyright you have to secure if you want to put this IP in Magic Card form, right?
Yep.
You'd have to go to like Warner Bros. Or 20th Century Fox or Paramount or whatever to get the
Whoever owns
licensing.
New Line now is who
Yeah.
owns the rights to that movie. I don't know who that is. Probably Paramount. They own everything.
It's New Line and Paramount, yeah.
Oh, okay. So
And the cartoons are owned by Nickelodeon, I believe.
yeah. Okay. What have we done? Comic books, video games, movies, animated
figures.
series. Okay, that's the next one.
Yep.
Action figures. Because this all happened, what you guys are describing happened in the mid 80s, let's call it, when it really took off, until the mid 90s when the movies came out, and it kind of had its jerk off day and came to fruition, and then everything after the movies has been toys and animated cartoons. I'll say postmodern animated cartoons. Do we have toy representation in these cards? That's a tough one,
That
right?
is a tough one, and I don't think we do. Actually,
I don't-
Let me take that back. Ben, do you remember the character Pizza Face
Yep.
from the show?
Yep.
Because I never saw him in the show,
Yep.
but I still have the action figure of him.
Pizza Face makes a unmutated appearance in the first episode of the 1987 show when they go to Ninja Pizza.
Is he?
Ninja
He's in
Pizza.
Ninja Pizza.
He's the guy. He's the chef behind the.
wouldn't-
He's the
Okay.
chef behind the counter.
Even producer Gary remembered that.
Welcome to Ninja Pizza, home of the nice slice.
Nice slice on VHS.
What was it?
bitch.
Banana and marshmallow. Was that one of the pizzas?
And then something anchovies and caramel fudge was the other one. I think.
That was actually cartoon. So there's a bunch of pizza cards in it as well, and all of them are flavors from different things. There's a flavor from the original cartoon. There's a flavor from the Ninja Turtles movie from 1990. Yeah, there's some crazy flavors. Yeah.
Okay,
There's some deep cuts.
I got a deep cut here. If I wanted to, let's say, open another booster pack.
Oh my god.
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Could
yeah.
I reasonably expect for you guys to tell me which place I would have to go to find these card references?
Yeah.
Is this a game we can play?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
We can absolutely.
We could try.
I'm sure that some of the cards will be like, oh yeah, they just made that up because it's a Magic card.
And there
Right?
is
Well,
a card.
there
There
aren't
is a
very many
card
of
in the
those.
set that represents all four of the inspirations that they drew from for the set.
Okay.
There's a white card. I don't remember what it's called though.
Turtles Forever. Or
Turtles
whatever.
or
And
Together Forever.
It's got like a black
Yeah.
and white turtle, and then
Yeah.
like a '90s animated turtle,
Yeah.
and then the
Whoa.
current
Yeah,
weird,
yeah.
like where Donnie has a gap in his teeth. Turtle. I don't
yeah, yeah.
Mutant Mayhem.
Mutant Mayhem. That was a funny.
That
ass
was a
movie.
good
That was a
movie.
good ass movie. Yeah. Okay, so I got a food token. Let's go here, Gary.
Okay,
let's
let's
go.
do it.
Bot bashing time.
Bot Bashing Time is an episode from the original series where they're in the Technodrome for the first time and they walk into a room and it's like, we're trained to fight people, not can openers. And there's a whole bunch of giant robots and then
Yeah.
they just fuck them up real bad.
That was the like I think the third episode. And
Jesus Christ,
And they
you guys,
kicked and they
fucking
kicked Shredder through the
Should have asked.
they kick Shredder through the portal to Dimension X and they get stuck. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You
Okay.
see all those weird dudes from Dimension X with a flying car and a sick haircut.
The neutrinos.
The neutrinos.
Yeah.
Tenderize, and it looks like it's got like a gator on it with a cowboy
Oh,
hat.
that's Leatherhead.
That's Leatherhead.
Leatherhead. Yeah,
tenderizing somebody
that's a magic card.
by smacking them with it with
yeah.
Leatherhead is a lady now.
Now, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
So if it
Leatherhead's a
says
lady.
if that one says her on it, so it's from the more current like 2012 and onward.
Yeah. Well, the
set.
the one from the Commander deck actually says her on it as well.
Yeah.
And
But that's where they're pulling it from.
but
The
look,
same
whatever,
thing.
it's-
The same thing with their depiction of April O'Neil.
yeah.
Yeah, that's from the 2012s onward.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm never gonna get bogged down with like, oh, they changed the gender of a character. It's, like, it's a fucking alligator that lives in the
Yeah,
swamp. Like,
it is.
Shut up.
And Leatherhead's one of those ones that
I was
kind of has
gonna-
a tenuous relationship with the turtles as well. Kind of a good
Alligator
guy.
that lives-
Kind of good guy sometime, bad guy sometime.
Oh.
Louisiana accent.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. Alligator that lives in a swamp. Good guy sometimes.
In
Bad.
the sewer.
Good guy sometimes. Bad guy sometimes. Another reference to my wife.
Oh, Rebecca.
I'm gonna make
Hope
sure
you're not
Rebecca
watching.
watches this.
Hope you're not
She doesn't
watching.
watch Commander Cookout podcast.
She's gonna
Come on.
watch this one.
If I died, she would watch. But I don't have any plans of dying. So okay, retro mutation.
Retromutation is another reference to the show, and I think the comics as well, where Shredder invents like a retromutagen ray
Yeah.
that he wants to use to turn the turtles back into like little wee turtles.
Same episode 3. That's how he lures them to the Technodrome.
But the
because
turtles, and the turtles want it so that they can turn Splinter back into a human.
You guys,
and Splinter goes instead of them.
dang, if retro mutation cost blue 1, I would play this card. It's flash, enchant creature. Enchanted creature becomes a 0/1 turtle, loses all abilities.
Enchanted
I would,
turtle becomes a piece of shit.
I would play this card in my Enchantress deck if it costs 2. But there's other enchantments with flash that take away abilities for 1 or 2 mana. But just to do Brando a solid, I would play a turtle card.
Okay,
there,
yeah.
yeah.
I would
There
do
are
that.
others though that you would play.
Okay,
there's-
check
oh, yeah,
this
we're gonna
out.
find
Peep
more
this.
cards.
Peep this. I know that you guys are you're gonna be able to tell me where this card is from.
Okay.
This is Shredder's Revenge.
Shredder's Revenge is the title of the second Game Boy game
See, even I knew that.
for back in the day.
Yep.
And like, I mean, Shredder's Revenge is fucking. We all get it.
Man, why
Shredder,
is
he's
it
back
great?
for revenge.
Okay, he's back for revenge.
Yeah.
Guac and marshmallow pizza.
We talked about that a little bit ago, where it's just one of the crazy pizza flavors that the turtles are famous for.
Yeah.
Yeah, they order some wild pizza flavors.
Yeah.
Can you?
One from the first movie, my favorite order is I'll get one pizza with everything on it, no anchovies, and another pizza just anchovies.
Remember? And he's spinning his and I'm talking no anchovies. If you put anchovies on this thing, you're gonna be in big trouble, dude. It's like, oh my god, I love those movies so much.
This is April O'Neil Kunjuichi trainee.
Those are from the modern cartoons
From
where April goes from being like the damsel in distress character.
Yeah.
Because she was the only female character in Ninja Turtles, except for like Irma, the fucking secretary.
yeah.
And so they wanted to update her for the new generation, and so they figured, okay, she needs to contribute more and kick
Yeah.
ass. So now she's a ninja that kicks ass.
But that was
you go.
yeah, and then it kind of expands on it more in Last Ronin. which
Yeah.
is really where April becomes like a central character.
Yeah, okay.
She becomes Grandma April.
Oh, I know who these guys are. This is Zoo Escapees.
That's where
Who are those guys?
That's where Roadkill Rodney. That's what those robots were called. They come out of the ground
Yeah.
and they steal the warthog and the rhinoceros from the
Oh,
zoo.
yeah, the warthog and the rhinoceros. Then they become.
Yeah.
Bebop
Then they
and
become Bebop
Rocksteady.
and
There we
Rocksteady.
go. See, I seen the show.
Absolutely.
I seen the show. Okay, can confirm these cards do smell good too. Next card up. Nobody.
Now I don't know that one.
Nobody. You
Pass
know
me,
this
pass me the card.
That might be a Ben one. I actually don't know who
one?
Nobody
Oh,
is.
fuck. You stupid idiot. Do you
I
even know
know.
anything about turtles?
I know I suck.
Yeah.
I suck. That's the one. There's so many nobodies too. Like I got a bunch.
Was
of them.
it-
It's like, what the fuck?
Was it Kari?
I don't think so.
No, it's nobody.
Yeah, he's.
I don't need
I
a
don't
name.
recall
I'm
that one at all.
nobody.
I don't recall that one at all.
Yeah, that's one that I.
So
I
what you're
do not
saying is
recall.
the card is effective.
Yes.
Yes. it's-
Okay.
Yes. It's
Moving
all-
on.
it's
Hey,
all the
let us
skill.
know in the comments. That's a YouTube
Yeah,
thing.
if you
isn't
know
it?
who Nobody is, please tell us. I very much would like.
I'm
to
gonna
know.
look it up after, but I'm at a loss right now.
Novel Nunchaku.
That's Michelangelo's
Yeah,
weapon.
everybody knows that
Yeah,
one. I'm
Yeah,
moving on.
That's easy as pie.
General Trag.
General
Heart of
Trag.
Stone.
He is the leader of the Rock Soldiers, who are the.
Yeah, but what's he
They're
from?
He's from the
Dimension
cartoon.
X.
And, yeah, he's from Dimension X in the comics and the cartoon.
Yep.
Yep.
Mainly from the cartoon, he is the leader of Krang's army.
Yep.
In Dimension X.
Yep.
Okay, there you go. Oh, turtle slot. Raphael Tough Turtle. Hey, this is the one that you wanted.
Yeah, that's a very good one. That's
You got this one already.
another Norin the Wary card, where Norin comes into play and deals 1 damage to target opponent.
Yep.
And it's Raphael, which is awesome.
We
'cause
talked
he's
about
the-
him last week. Is the one that's bicep curling the
Wait.
the bowling balls.
Raphael, your favorite turtle?
Well, Donatello's my favorite turtle,
Oh.
but Raphael's the fucking best turtle.
Fucking nerd.
Raphael's my favorite turtle.
He's. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but let me hit you guys with this. I think that Raphael is by far the most interesting Ninja Turtle.
Correct.
Because he has the most growth as a character of anyone in the franchise.
Oh.
Because he goes from being like the angsty, angry
And
all
that-
the time, and he learns to like love his brothers, and he learns to harness.
And
what
this
he's been
is
saddled
and this
with
is
and-
the exact reason why I'm telling you need to watch the early 2000s Ninja Turtles that you haven't watched yet, because the exact same, like the first, like the same thing happens with Raph in that one, but Leo gets destroyed.
Yeah, because he's a bitch.
No.
We talked about this last week. You know,
Yeah.
I was a
No,
bitch.
he
He gets-
I know what he's talking about, 'cause
he
I've
gets
seen some of this.
destroyed and is like a almost comatose shell of a person, and it's like it's a really interesting arc with where Leo comes back to actually being a member of the Turtles again.
I'm into that. Okay.
was very
Because
interesting.
Raph has to assume the role of leader, and then
And he
there's
does, and he realizes the
How
weight
difficult
that
it is.
the weight that Leonardo had.
the difficulties
Yeah.
of it, the pressures of it, and what it's like for Leo, and Raph gains that perspective,
Yeah.
and Leo gains the I can't control and lead and have things my way all the time perspective, because he is in a state of decrepitude because
a-
he gets beat up.
You don't want to
And
say
his
he's
shell
an
gets
invalid,
cracked.
but yeah,
Yes.
he's
Yeah.
He can't do anything. It's like having a broken back.
Yep.
It's literally the same thing for turtles.
Well,
Okay,
'cause
next one.
Turtle spine is in their shell.
Does machines.
Donatello does machines.
Yeah.
That
It's
is
part of
from-
the theme song.
It's a line
Yeah.
from the theme song.
There's
He's got the big machine that's trying to make a coffee.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I got a
And
foil.
it shoots into the fucking
got a foil.
stratosphere.
And
Foil
I think
never
there's
back.
I think there's an enchantment. Is it a saga or is it a class?
It's a saga.
It's a saga. I think there's a saga
Or a
for
class.
each.
It's a class. Sorry,
Sorry,
it's
there's
a
a class for each of the the lines for from the song.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Foil. Make your move. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with power 4 or greater. Instant for white 2.
That's a reference to fucking everything.
It's whatever's on this.
It's Leonardo being like, yeah, make it move, motherfucker.
Make your move. And then I got another one of the jumpy lands. Are these in
Is it-
every
is it-
pack?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Or
These,
you'll get those, and rarely you'll get a pizza land.
If you
Oh,
get
okay.
a forest, I need one.
a pizza forest or a jumpy land?
Or a jumpy forest. It doesn't matter. I've got one regular ass
Okay.
forest in my Ninja Turtles deck.
Okay, I like how we've just adopted the vernacular of jumpy land.
Yeah.
And
I
it
like
only
that.
it only took us saying that about 2 times, and now they're jumpy lands.
So what have we established opening this pack? Here's what we have established. We have established that the lore of this set, if you care about Ninja Turtles, runs deep. Every single card in it harkens back to something. If you're a Turtles fan, you're going to know. We did 15 cards. There was one that didn't ring a bell. Ryan, as not an in-depth and franchised fan, even knew a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right? And like that, I think that's good set design. That's good stuff.
It shows,
Absolutely.
yeah, it shows that the designers, and as if we didn't know this as Magic consumers and fucking nerds, and as if people out there didn't know, it shows that the people who are designing the cards are paying attention to every detail. Every detail being every card, because every card is a detail that we interact with in the game. But more than that, every detail on that every detail is a flavor text quote, or this card has flash, or this one's bigger than this one, or these ones are the rhinoceros and the boar that got kidnapped from the zoo. And it's like, I know those, right? Every detail of every detail. And I think that's a great standard that we should hold WotC to. Not any individual person, because they're just people, but WotC as an enterprise, we should say, hey, this is the minimum expectation. We want a set that's at least this big, that has this much kind of depth or richness to it. And why I say at least this big, because I believe we got this with Assassin's Creed, but the set was a lot smaller. Yeah. And I believe that we maybe we got it with Final Fantasy, but because that's
the set
such
was way bigger.
It's such a broader IP, there was parts of it that you say that you don't really care about as much.
Yeah, you can't interact
right? So
with it on that same level. Yeah.
we're seeing that WotC maybe is finding a balance and saying, ooh, those 8-card boosters or whatever it was for Assassin's Creed weren't quite it.
Yep.
And doing something as broad as Final Fantasy and all of the different art treatments and all of the different games all at once, maybe not quite it either.
Yeah, while hugely successful, even the huge fans like me, like there were parts of the set that I just kind of wasn't engaged with. And let me hit you with like a game piece thing. Let me hit while you're
Gary, keep the top down there.
Open
Gary.
the pack. Let me hit you with this.
Let's see if I get anything good.
It's not just lore. It's not just flavor, because these cards are really, really good. I was gonna say earlier, like when you buy the pizza bundle, in the pizza bundle there's your bonus sheet, and the 8
Go Ninja,
go. When you hit the bonus sheet in the pizza bundle, there's 8 cards, and all of them are really good hits.
And they're all unique to the pizza bundle.
Raph and Mikey, one of
anywhere
Brando's
else.
favorite cards, just got one.
Oh,
Double tenderized, same pack. Got a drink.
Nice.
fuck. Put that over here.
Oh, Forest Jumpy Land?
There it is. So like when you can look at an 8-card thing and the worst hit you can get is a Dark Ritual, pretty fucking good.
Because there's Commander's Plate in there.
Yeah.
There's
a sort of Hearthenholm.
A sort of Hearthenholm.
Like it's banger after
Yep.
banger after banger. And so they put value into this set too. And the bonus sheet we were talking about earlier with Ben, like the cards on it, while the art is iconic and whatever, if you take the art treatment off of it, they're reprints that you actively give a shit about. These are cards that you're going to want to open, which is really fucking cool.
I ended up just ordering all of the extra sheet stuff that I wanted from the packs. Instead of trying to open collector's boosties, I still will, but just because there were cards that I wanted and I want to make sure I got them. And it floored me that regular basic ass doubling season is $59.99 Canadian dollars, Canadian monies, if you will.
Beaver bucks.
Just for a regular one from whatever set back in the day.
Yeah.
Non-foil Ninja Turtles one, which looks the fucking coolest.
Yeah, it's the cover art.
$40.
Oh shit! Really? Oh,
$40.
dang.
Nice.
It's the cover art from the original Ninja Turtles #1. I have I don't know if you call it a repro copy or reprint copy. I've got like a reprinted Turtles #1 at my house, and I know that it's not valuable, but it's fucking cool.
Whatever.
I've
If you're gonna buy it and read it and enjoy it,
I've got it, and like it's cool that I could get it. I'm gonna find one of those doubling seasons eventually because they're awesome, and lots of those cards are like that. And turns out they're fucking good value too.
Yeah, and there's not many on the extra sheet, so your chances of opening one are really high.
Yeah.
And
I'll
I
say this. I'll say this: if you're gonna get one, if you're going to get some collector boosties, you get them from FusionGamingOnline.com.
Nicely done.
I saved $11 on this booster box using CCO Nation promo code. Just throwing that out there.
Well done.
If you want to pick up sealed product and you want to get it in like 2 days and you live in the middle of butthole nowhere in Saskatchewan,
Yep.
like me, it'll arrive at your house and you don't even feel like you have to wait because you order it, you forget about it because you're freaking have a 2-sport son and you have no time to even wipe your ass sometimes.
Yep.
And then your booster box shows up and it's like,
Sick.
cool. And I saved $11. I went to the Coach the other day, the Coachman licensed beverage. You guys ever been there?
Yeah.
In casino, yeah.
Yeah. I went there and ordered a pint and it was on sale. $6.
Wow.
I got a
Holy-
special.
Man, you're just winning.
I freaking made money going to FusionGamingOnline.com using CCO Nation promo code. I pretty much made money.
Let me tell you another thing about this set.
Okay.
That's great. That they should do with more sets. I would say every set. I don't know if this is true, but I think it is. We were talking about how sweet the bonus sheet is. There's one in every collector booster.
There is.
Like in your box, you're going to open 1 or 2.
Yes.
But if you open a collector pack, you're guaranteed a bonus sheet thing, which again are all bangers,
One of
which
the
is amazing. And they don't do that.
You've criticized WotC, and by gosh, you have not criticized WotC thus far on this episode
Yeah.
of Commander Cookout. It took 533
Yeah.
episodes for you to not criticize WotC about something.
Oh, yeah. And I'll shit on them
extra-
on high.
The extra sheet is all bangers.
Yes.
And it's one of those extra sheets, and we've seen extra sheets before at events and stuff, where they've got multiple of the same card on a sheet.
Yeah.
I know that they're all kind of like that, but
Yeah.
maybe they repeat more often than what is normal on an extra sheet.
You'll get a Path to Exile more likely than you're going to get a doubling season, but you've still got a cool Path to Exile.
Yeah.
Which is like the iconic art of April O'Neil in this particular set. I wish we had it. Maybe Ryan can put it on the screen and post.
Well, frick.
But it's like the iconic thing of April O'Neil after like she meets the turtles and she realizes, oh my god, like this is like I'm wrapped up in something huge, and it's like this full page spread of like April standing there with the turtles behind
full
her.
page April O'Neil spread.
Yeah, but she's not naked or nothing.
Oh,
but
dang.
It's still pretty fucking
Maybe I'll
sweet.
pull up April O'Neil Path to Exile in my next pack. Producer Gary, hit me with the top down.
While he's opening it, I'm going to tell you another thing I love about this set. We've talked about this lots actually.
Anchovy and banana pizza.
Yeah,
there it
buddy,
is.
yes.
Okay.
Is the commander deck itself, there's one of them, and I'm going to say people say that commander is like the least beginner friendly format to start in because while the community's great, it's hard to deal with because it's 100 cards, it's singleton, it's 4 players at once. I'm going to say that this Turtles deck,
Omni cheese pizza.
yeah, it has all the cheeses on it, is the best beginner commander deck ever printed.
Whoa.
Because it out of the
Tell me
bo-
that. Tell me about that.
Out of the box, it's a 5-color commander that's just doing generic good things. It's attacking, it's putting counters on stuff, all sorts of things that can be played and stuff.
Madame Null, power broker, advisor.
Hell yeah, brother. But if you take the deck and use the character select mechanic to pick your commanders, you can do any of the 10 2-color pairs with cards from the deck that fit into those color pairings and just put other cards that do the thing in.
My
to
pack
fi-
sucked.
To fill the deck up.
And if you use Leo, he's also a 5-color commander.
Exactly. So you can play it out of the box 5-color commander.
And they're
or-
all 4 are synergistic as hell.
Yeah, and it teaches you how to make a deck that's just pretty good, and it works with almost any set because every set has cards that want to just attack people.
It's
Or-
as though or as if WotC has learned how to kind of and this used to be a criticism of
Yeah.
yours.
Yeah, man.
Maybe they're doing the thing that you've criticized them, but they're wrapping in a shell that you like, and I want to see if there's a difference.
Okay.
In the past, you've criticized WotC for saying this is the route that you should take. You should buy this commander deck. Here's the cards from the main set that you use to upgrade it. And it kind of feels like it's on rails.
Okay.
Is that happening here and it's okay because you like the IP? Or do you think that this is a good thing now for new players?
I don't think that's happening because while yes, there are cards from the main set that you could easily plug in, and yeah, they're better, yeah, they're good. Yes, if you open them in the packs that Ryan's opening on the screen that you can watch on YouTube,
Which you should be.
is great. That yes, you can do that, but it also gives you the set or the deck, everything in it just works with cards from other sets. It's not built around a mechanic like mutate or face down creatures or
Mind you,
different tokens.
I
right?
do have a mutagen token in front of me.
Yes, that's why I said I was really hoping for some mutate cards in this set, and we didn't get it. But
Oh, that would have been a great callback to the most complex mechanic of all time that nobody actually liked.
except me.
Yeah.
Yes. I want to build a Tree Me again. Anyway, the point is, I think that the set or the deck, with, again, the player select mechanic, allowing you to do partners, they're generic enough that you can just do the thing you want to do, but all of the commanders are different enough where when you combine them, you're going to get a different experience out of the deck. And I think that's a really good on-ramping thing where you play a deck that's solid on its own out of the box and you're having fun. We had one at EDH&M last night, guy playing it, and it didn't go as hard in the paint as like a Captain Nagath Rod, but it's
pretty stout.
it still impacted the game and did really well for a 5-color precon. And you can see looking at it, like there's some good shit in here. Like I bought the deck.
Two
and
things.
I cannibalized it for like 9 of my own decks.
Two things.
Oh,
We got some shit in YouTube comments, like multiple pieces of content where people are saying Captain Nagothrod not even close to being the most powerful commander precon of all time.
it's not.
Anyways, that
It's
was one thing.
egregious, but
I don't
it's-
want to spend any time on that.
Yeah, I
but
don't think I've ever
The
said
second
that,
thing,
but
this is a you did. The second thing is a question. Partner select.
Character select, yep.
Or character
Character
select,
select,
yeah. That's a turtle-ism.
From the game, yes.
Yeah.
I don't remember what they're called, ability words or flavor ability words, where it's the ability from the game, but they're just describing something else. Do you know? They started doing that in Warhammer 40,000. Is character select and partners with the same thing?
No.
Functionally, are they the same
No.
thing?
So character select allows you to use any legendary creature that has character select
Yes.
as it, right?
Yeah.
But it does not say anything about you have to do it with one person, and you don't get to search for another thing.
Oh, okay, it's
when
different
you
than
play
partners
it.
with.
Yes.
It's the same as partners, but you can
Yes.
only partner with other character selects, like the
Yes. So
like
April-
the Stranger Things
it's
guys.
Friends Forever, that's what I was
Friends
looking for.
Forever.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
So-
It's too
and-
bad they can't find a way to make all of those merge and create a whole bunch of new partner pairs, right? Because maybe I want to play my 11 with my Michelangelo.
There
right?
is a partners with pairing in that commander set, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there's a Bebop Skull and Crossbones.
Yep.
And,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And
Rock-
Rocksteady Marauder.
Yeah.
Skull and Crossbones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pirates.
Yeah.
Yo ho.
Yes, I've got one more pack I'm going to do here. Producer Gary, how are we doing for time? You got to go pick up pizza?
Yeah, but we're all good. Fender can take over for me.
You know, and just kind of to go back to that commander deck. So I bought it also.
Hell
I've got
yeah,
it
you did.
sleeved up. I've played it 4 times. I've won 3 of the 4 games I've played with it.
That's pretty
One
good,
of
man.
one
That's
of
a
the
good
games
ratio.
that I played on Monday, I didn't play Magic, but the other 3 times that I played that deck, very, very, very stout. It does put +1/+1 counters on things. It does create multiple different types of
Oh,
tokens.
hey, did I get a good?
We're going to talk about this one. We're gonna talk about that one.
Multiple things, like it makes clue tokens, it makes mutagen tokens. I think mutagen tokens are not overpowered. I think they're a very good addition to the
Perfectly fair.
tokens.
Yep.
It draws cards, but I think the sleeper card in that set is Baxter Stockman, to be completely honest.
I'm going to take this Raph and Mikey back.
Okay.
I'm going to take this Raph and Mikey back. I'll give you a foil Raph and Mikey. There we go.
My life is
That's
so
what
good.
friends do.
Yeah, they
That's
do.
what friends
Dang.
do. Here, I'll show this one on camera. She's foily.
So sick.
There we go.
It's going on the set. That's so good.
Did I get a good one with this? This is part of a panorama, right?
Yes.
This is Jenica, Bad Apple, big sister.
So that's one of
Look at her
the
thighs, man.
yeah. So that's one of the turtles from Last Ronin, I believe.
Okay.
One of the kids that the turtles kind of adopt.
Yeah. So in Last Ronin, what happens is the turtles are like the foot's kind of been defeated. They're on their last legs, but 3 of the turtles have been killed. It's just Michelangelo at the end, and
Oh, spoilers.
I know, but it comes to like a head where it's like the last remnants of the Foot Clan versus Michelangelo, and Michelangelo takes them all down, but he dies at the end, and it's a tragic moment. But it's the passing of the torch because April and Casey are down in the sewer lair. And they've got like the next generation of turtles, like not ready to go because there's ninjas, blah blah blah. But like, so you know that the city is going to be safe and they're not going to be able to do the thing. And they've got
Man,
it's really freaking cool.
you guys ruined that whole thing for me. I totally would have watched that or read it or whatever it is.
They were going to make a movie and it got canceled.
All of the Last Ronin stuff has Raphael on all of the branding.
Oh,
you would have thought that he was the fucking last guy.
Well, that's just because the turtles classically, again, if you look at the cover of our book here, all of the bandanas were red.
Red, yeah. They changed the colors. They changed the colors for Playmates so that they could sell them individually as toys. So they changed them for the show. And the cartoon from '87, they gave them each a different color. They eliminated the drinking and the hardcore violence and blood and gore and grenades, and made it more kid friendly so they could market toys.
Yes.
And then of course
okay,
they took
that
away a
makes
bunch of
lot
the kid
sense.
violence too. Like you can't use nunchucks, you can't use bow staffs, you can't use sais, you can't use swords.
Hey man, we've all been cracked with a bow staff that's
hell
actually
yeah.
a fucking broom handle.
You're
all
damn
3
right
of us,
you have.
guaranteed.
We've all looked at
Absolutely.
sausage links and thought, nunchucks?
Combat!
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that's from Ninja Turtles 2, the
Sure is.
movie.
Oh, perfect. So's this card
Okay.
Ryan opened. I want to talk about
I've
this.
got
Read
a
the card. Read the card.
Tainted Treats. Black, green, 1 instant. Destroy target artifact or creature. If its mana value is 4 or less, create a food token.
Sure. But here's what's cool about it. Tainted Treats. You've seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Use?
I have seen
Remember
that
when
movie.
Professor Jordan Perry just teams up with the Ninja Turtles to try and take down Toka and Razor by retro-mutaging them?
Yep.
And
Yes.
they hide the snack in the donuts?
Yes.
They put the retro-mutagen in the donut? That's what that is. That's
Oh, I never noticed that.
right? Like, that's pretty cool. Like, there's so many deep cuts. And that's a fully playable card.
Yeah.
Like, who cares that it's a fucking box of donuts. This is so
Absolutely.
stupid. You're
Doc,
stupid
yes.
for being mad at it. That's a
There's so much
perfectly
food in this
passable card.
set. There's so
Dr.
much that's not food tokens, that's just food cards.
Dr. Jordan Perry. Spray them with anti-mutagen? No. I'm afraid ingestion is the only course.
Yep.
direct quote from the movie.
Yep. From Ninja Turtles 2.
There we go. Hiding copyright infraction in plain sight, exposed right here on Commander Cookout Podcast.
You're welcome. So the point is, like, the set is good. It's a good set. It gives me, and let me hit you guys with some actual Magic talk.
Sure.
Core set vibes.
Yeah.
Where it's not trying to do a new incredible thing like Edge of Eternities did, right? It's not adding station and spaceships and all this stuff. It's good cards that do good stuff with characters that I happen to like on them.
And would you posit, if that is the line you're taking, would you posit that could this be the direction and trajectory that WotC takes on future Universes Beyond stuff if you also know that Edge of Eternities exists? Because Edge of Eternities and things like Ether Drift with the vehicles and the wacky stuff and the space station stuff, if that's what regular Magic is now,
Sure.
and then a couple sets in a row we saw Spider-Man,
Which is
which is
really
fine.
liked.
Yeah, which is fine. Not overly complicated, not overly big set, etc. And now,
Thematically very on point though.
and now we see sort of the same treatment from a Magic complexity standpoint with Turtles. Not only are they bringing in people who like these outside IPs into the game with this a little bit simpler style of Magic play and product, a la core sets of old.
Yep.
They've also got the standard kind of backbone of, standard with foundations for the course of 3 to 5 years, whatever that looks like. And then when they introduce a new actual Magic product like Edge of Eternities,
Yep.
that's where they can build the complexities into.
Yes.
I think that's what I think we've.
I would love to see that. And again, like, yes, I hope they do that. I'm a big core set fan. And I know lots of people aren't. That's why they got rid of them.
I'm a core set fan too.
But I love
Yeah,
core
I
sets.
think all of us OG guys are core set guys.
and-
Like drafting core sets or
Hell
doing
yeah.
limited core sets
Like,
was awesome.
Give me something that I don't necessarily need it to also break new ground because it's fucking Ninja Turtles. I love Ninja Turtles. Let's do it. But then you give me that core set vibe where all these cards just go into stuff I'm already doing. It supports things I'm already doing. It's basically the same card I already have, but this one has a Ninja Turtle on it, so I'm going to play it instead, right? And then do all the crazy shit in the real Magic sets. Like, what's the reality bust or whatever the hell the one that nobody knows what's up that's coming up this year. Make that the insane, crazy, everything's new one, because it being Turtles is enough of a gimmick. You don't need to gimmick it up too much more than that. And I appreciate that it's just a Magic set. And if people would give it a chance and not just hate it because it's Universes Beyond, I'll bet you would see it. Like, you agree with me?
And
that this is a good set. It's a good Magic set.
That's the point though. That's the crux.
Yeah.
Is we hate it because it's Universes Beyond because they fucked Universes Beyond.
Yeah.
By giving us ultra powerful, crazy things like the One Ring.
Yeah. Like Lord of the Rings and Final Fantasy did it too.
The entire 40K set.
The entire
40K?
40K set, and that was near the start. That's,
Doctor Who.
That
Doctor
set
Who
the
is cracked.
expectation. That
Yeah.
set the expectation, and that was the wrong way to have done it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were trying to suck people like, these are so powerful and so good. And what they really needed was these are good. And it's got stuff I like on them. Cool. And now I hope they keep doing this. Like, I want Star Trek to be just like this.
I love Star Trek so much.
So when we get Ben
Ooh.
back on to
I was
talk
just
about
gonna
whether
say,
Star
is-
Trek fucking hits it,
That's Ben volunteering. Maybe and I think you
Smitty
know him.
and
Yeah,
Clayton.
your good friends Smitty and Clayton.
Do you know what Smitty, Clayton, and I did for the entire week after Christmas to New Year's?
watched
Star Trek.
all of Star Trek.
Watch Star Trek. That is all we did. We got together at noon every day and watched Star Trek until like 8 o'clock at night.
Hell
for,
yeah, bro.
for an entire week.
hell yeah, dude.
There it is.
But like that, and if they keep doing them like this, that's great. And yes, if this was not a turtle set, if this was Amonkhet Returned or whatever, it probably wouldn't be my favorite set because it's not card quality. It's not the most powerful. But because it's an IP that I really, really like, and it's a good set, that's what makes it my favorite. And mind you, I think it's a great on-ramp to new players, and the product listing for this, and I hate to glaze Watsy on how good their products are, and you should all buy them, from FusionGamingOnline.com using special promo code CCONation, save yourself 5%. They did a really good job. The reprints are excellent. There's value in the collector stuff. There's value in the regular stuff. There's reasons to buy all the things. There's a multiplayer variant to help teach new players how to play the Turtles team up, where it's like all against a man, like a deck that just gets played by itself.
Like a horde, yeah.
Like nobody's we've not
Or
haven't even
a
talked about that.
Foot Clan.
Yeah.
And it's awesome. Like, it's so cool that they've hit every possible beat. It's good for me as an enfranchised player. It's good for new players that want to come in and play stuff. And guys like me or Ben, like, I'm excited to teach people how to play Magic, and I can point them at one of my very favorite things and say, go buy some Ninja Turtles shit, and then I'll teach you how to play Magic with it.
And the four-player game that they came out with, there is incentive for enfranchised players to buy that as well, because there are unique cards in there that aren't available in the rest of the set.
Yeah.
And reading the reviews that people have had of that four-card game, or that four-player game, apparently it's amazing to play as well. Apparently it's a lot of fun.
A few people have messaged me on Discord saying they got it, because I was curious, and they've said, like, yeah, we bought it, it's fun, we really enjoy it, we do it, yeah.
Eff You Smitty bought it, so when he gets it, maybe we should sit down and try it out.
There we
Shit,
go.
yeah, bro. It's,
Okay,
yeah.
listen. Phenom's going to give us the top-down camera. I'm opening up one more pack. You're going to give us the final thought of the day. We're going to get the hell out of here and eat some pizza.
Hell yeah. Final thought.
Extra anchovies.
Holy shit, we literally are eating pizza after
Yes,
this
we
episode.
are.
We're not even just saying that. Final thought of the day. In the comments below, am I an idiot? Am I an idiot for this being my favorite set?
You're an idiot for other reasons, but
Do you disagree with me that this set is one of the best new player-friendly sets and good for enfranchised players if you can get past the art style if maybe you don't like it? It's got value. It's got fun replayability. It's got bonus sheets that are unbelievable. I think this set is incredible, and it will be very, very difficult to be topped by anything.
Toka and Razar, terrible twos. That's my rare.
They're great.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Purple Dragon Punks.
That's not
Snapping
very
turtle and a wolf.
Yep. And a TCR.
TCRI.
I wonder why they changed it to TGRI in the movie. Wonder why
don't
they
know.
did that. Very strange. I'm never going to get that. I'm never going to understand that at all.
I don't know.
But you know
I
what?
don't know.
I don't have to understand it.
You did your final thought of the day?
I just have to like it. I think this set is amazing. I think you should all give it an opportunity too. If you haven't, if there's a draft or an LGS event coming up, I highly recommend go out and check it out. You're supporting your local community and your store, and you're going to get something that's going to surprise you and you're going to have fun with. And at the end of the day, I've said this a bunch of times, but I haven't said it recently. Games, like Magic, are supposed to be fun. And this is fun.
There we
You know what
go.
else is fun? Whatever the hell we're going to talk about on the next exciting episode of Commander Cookout Podcast. Hit our theme song!
Give us a fist bump.